Oh, I'm stuck in here. No! Alright guys, we're coming back with Destiny once again, and we, as you can tell by the emblem, we got the Oryx stuff done. I think by the time this video goes up, I'll have the other, like, week 2 of Pantheon, and I think the next round of Pantheon is Rolk this time around, and I think the last one's going to be Nezarec, which will be cool. Don't really know Rolk all that well, so it'll be interesting trying to learn it all over again. Yeah, asset protection. So I think the 0-hour mission has finally gone live. Forged a new... Oh, we didn't do the multiplayer stuff from last week. Ew. Maybe we'll do that too. We'll see. And, oh, we'll check on Archie too. Dang it, I forgot to check on the boy last week as well. Well, we can do that this week. We can do that this week as well. I really like the Oryx encounter. The Oryx encounter with the new Pantheon mechanics was actually a lot of fun. It was actually the easiest encounter we had based off our cheese we had with the strats we were using. We were using 6 Golden Gun Hunters with Star Eater scales, so we were able to loop our Golden Guns, and it was like Solar Surge too. So Golden Guns just did a tremendous amount of damage. We basically just used our supers for DPS only. We were able to 2-phase him. We probably could have 1-phased him if we hadn't missed a few shots during our DPS, but you can go watch it and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I am curious, what is the modifier for Pantheon this week? Oh, each of them have their own. Using class abilities increases your fire team's damage output. Oh, it's just class warfare again, and it's Arc Surge and Stasis Surge. Interesting. Good arc weapon could be like Thunderlord, possibly? Stasis? I mean, I don't even know. Hi, Ada.
Hello again.
Good to see you again, Guardian. Recent events have stirred up an unpleasant family memories from the Golden Age, and I'm glad I'm working with someone I can trust. Look, Shax and I are determined to get you ready to face the witness. I can recreate a famous or maybe infamous weapon from your past, but I'll need your help. Several years ago, you foiled a heist in the old tower. I created a simulation of the events using modified Vex tech from the Infinite Forest. I can extrapolate data from your run through the simulation and use it to refashion the weapon, perhaps even improve upon it. Anything that can save us from another collapse. I can't lose another family that way. 0-hour Outbreak perfected.
Come visit again soon.
And I think this will be similar to the Whisper mission, where we'll do this, and we will do it on the normal version first, and we'll do it on Legend and do like a quest inside of it. Investigate paw prints. Oh, I'm gonna go talk to Ada again and see where the hell he went.
Proceed.
I promised Ada, or I promised Anna I would keep an eye on Archie, but that dog ran past here with 3 green eyes on his display. Could you check in on Eris on the moon for me? Oh, he went to the moon? Okay.
Au revoir.
Shouldn't be too hard. Does he have a quest for us, or is it just complete 3 matches? Shax.
Well fought. This is yours now.
Shifts from foot to foot like a giddy schoolchild. His remaining horn waggles in the breeze. Guardian, he greets you, barely communicating his enthusiasm. I have some thrilling news. I hear about opening 3 new Crucible arenas. His bellowing attracts several nearby light bearers. The first is defunct research facility reclaimed from the fallen. It's built right into an ice shelf on Europa. More Guardians begin to hover around interestedly. The second's on Neptune. I've convinced the New Mooney to donate a mall as a Crucible site. The group of intrigued lightbearers is growing. Shax begins gesturing broadly, playing to the audience. And finally, I have secured the most prestigious battleground of them all, a captured pyramid. And not just any pyramid. Shax contains the fell lair of the notorious final god of pain himself, Nezarec. There's a clamor as the eager crowd closes in. See you on the battlefield. Oh, really? We play on Nezarec's ship? How do we... Interesting. How did you even secure it?
All battles are just
That implies... Why are we not reverse engineering some of that pyramid tech? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of super advanced stuff.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
We can infuse into Blast Furnace. I'm getting kind of tired of grinding Onslaught, especially with like Midtown no longer being a map. I wonder if it's back in rotation now. I've gotten so many copies of Luna's Howl, it's crazy how I haven't gotten at least one decent roll that I want to actually use for PvE or PvP. Ugh. It is frustrating.
All done.
But I'm grinding Blast Furnace now, and then maybe we'll go back to Luna's Howl again, maybe next week. I am curious, actually. Is Into the Light, is Onslaught? Yeah, okay, Midtown is back in play. Good. And here's the 0 Hour mission. Alright, we're gonna find us a fire team. We're gonna jump into 0 Hour, and we're gonna try to go through it. I think I mostly remember the way. Probably just use this build that we're using. I was grinding some of the coil to get some of my Ascendant shards back, so this should be okay for this run for Outbreak Perfected. Yep. Let's find us a team, and we'll come back when we actually have one. So let's do this. Between 0 Hour and this one, I actually really liked... Oh, it's Mithrax! Oh, but he doesn't look like the Mithrax we show in the modern day. Oh, you guys really just ripped and re-put it back into this with like no changes. It would have been nice to have him showing his new armor. It's gonna be a lot easier now when we have stuff like Scorch and Jolt and all that stuff. I don't foresee this being a difficult encounter. Maybe the parkour might be a little bit more difficult. The little tower. Not bad. Reason past this, no problem. And yes, the parkour section will come up here real quick after one more combat encounter. Why haven't we moved back to the old tower yet? This place is way more iconic than where we were before. It's been years, and this place would be repaired by now. Breezing past this. don't think there's going to be collectibles until we go through this a second time, so we're not really going to hunt for anything. Getting really close to the parkour section. Whee! Now, if I remember correctly, there's 2 ways. I think the first one is over here on the normal difficulty. If I remember correctly, too, there are, like triggers and locks you can push. And some of these lead to, like, dead ends. I think that's just gonna push me back down this way.
Guardian down.
Yep. It's coming back to me slowly. I know it's kind of a maze initially. Probably here? Yeah, there we go. It's coming back to me. I think... straight down again?
Guardian down.
I want to say yes, but I feel like it's going to be a no. Yeah, it's going to be a no. Because we need to get outside and slowly climb around. If I remember correctly, it was... No... I really forget. I wonder if we're close.
Guardian down.
Nope. One of these is going to lead us outside. I just forget which one. It's just going to be a lot of trial and error. No. There we go.
Guardian down.
Trying to tell the team. This way. Yeah, I was gonna say one of these leads outside. Ah, yes. Now we have the real parkouring section. I'm going to put on Fallen Guillotine here. And it's going to be a lot of climbing now. And from here, we got to drop down. from in here. Ooh. Ha ha ha. And then we gotta drop down again. Wonder if our teammate will figure it out. Follow the pigeons like Saint 14.
Guardian down.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh, is there something here? Oh. Oh!
Guardian down.
That great fell. And then from here, we go up and over.
Guardian down.
God, this guy is dying over and over again. I don't think he knows which way to go. And I think from here we go up. This is probably going to be like where hidden stuff is.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Our teammate's not going to figure it out because he didn't even see which way we took initially. I don't remember them putting exploder shanks in here.
Guardian down.
Oh, I was trying to get myself a little bit of a better angle for that. Whoops.
Guardian down.
Kind of reminds me a lot of the Spire of the Watcher. I think this is where they stole that idea from.
Down.
Our other teammate is just getting lost. I don't think he was paying attention to which way we were going. Is there? Oh, there's not.
Guardian down.
And that's why I brought the sword. There we go. Oh. A lot harder when we didn't have swords.
Guardian down.
I know. I think we had swords in year one. I think for sure, but people didn't like trying to navigate or try to fly with swords. Yes, my boy. I forget what his name is again. It's not Archie because that's the dog's name. I really don't remember his name. Yep, he's coming this way. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no! I was like, we had to try to get out. We got one of the locks though. No. It's not gonna be here. He's like a janitorial robot. I'm hoping my teammate can just go to the other side and look for him. Because I think we gotta flip so many switches. I think he went that way. So he's gonna make laps around the building, so... I think there's 3 in total? I don't think he's coming back down this hallway. Nope, he went down the other way. Oh, this is another hallway. I think there's 4 switches in total. Oh, we gotta go to the other side now. He's coming down this way, and I'm going to hop over. Come on, buddy. Oh, I'm stuck in here. No! Oh! Okay, we still got one more wire we gotta trip. He has like a set path, so he's not extremely dangerous. Because he always like he's like making circuits around this place. It's not random, thankfully. Alright, now we gotta get to the end. He's not coming back down this way. He's going around the long way. I think these might be random. And there we go. I don't know where our other teammate's at. He's probably getting frustrated that he can't figure out the way through the maze, and he's just gonna wait for us to drag him. Should probably tell him we're almost done. Almost done. This one was always like an iffy thing to do, but we don't take fall damage anymore, so we can just... Yeah, we can just let this slam us into the ground. And I think it's... Yeah. We're in the tower vaults right now. Was it in here? Oh, no, it was probably... It was right here. And for whatever reason, we have gold bars in the vault. It's kind of dark in here. Thankfully, we have flashlights. I don't think there's a door to open. I thought the vault just automatically opens for us. Came from up there. I hope our other teammate doesn't have to be here for these doors to open. Is there not a switch anywhere? No. I think we're close, but I'm forgetting if... No, there's nothing here. I don't think we're looking for a switch. Oh, there we go. It's one of the walls. It's a false wall. Oh, is this floor electrified still? Yes, it is very much electrified still. I'm hoping it's a fixed path, at least. Nope, you can't just walk across. You gotta go through it a very specific way. You can't shoot it. Oh, backwards and then over, and then forward. There we go. Oh, we don't have to do this, oh thank God. Because this is like another puzzle thing for like the ship. I don't look forward to this. This would be obnoxious. I think we can take off Dragon's Breath now. Here's where Outbreak Perfected used to be. And now we're going this way. I don't think we get a rally banner. I might be wrong, though. Oh, we do. Okay, good. Good, because I was going to say, it'd be nice to have some heavy. And then we jump down in, and then we start the boss fight. 15 minutes left to go. Plenty of time. Shot at. Who are we trying to get rid of? He can res himself. Civics returns heavily armed. Still got plenty of time. Be a lot easier with 3 people, but don't necessarily need them. Ooh, Dragon's Breath rounds. Great. We need those. Ow, what hit me? Oh, killed by the Architect's Vandal? What? I don't even know. Mithrax, my boy! He came back. Here's your loot. Outbreak perfected schematic. Return to Ada 1 in the tower annex. Yay! That was not too bad actually. With Dragon's Breath and the new Solar 3.0 kits that we get, they're way easier to do in retrospect. And that was so much easier than trying to do this like back in the day when you didn't have all of the cool stuff. You had like the bare minimum. I think you had like 1 or 2 subclasses you can pick between at the time. I don't think you had the ability to mix and match certain things about each subclass. Yeah, it was like that, wasn't it? You couldn't pick aspects or fragments. That wasn't a thing back then. You had either marksman or deadshot golden gun, and I think you could do this with blade barrage too at the time, if I remember correctly. But you were stuck with fixed loadouts, so you had to decide on one or the other. Most people probably ran this with Celestial Nighthawk. Maybe Whisper of the Worm was something you could bring here for this boss fight. Maybe. But Lucky Pants made this super easy. Indebted Kindness is basically a sniper rifle. And Dragon's Breath just deals a lot of damage to bosses, so overall not too bad. We were able to 2-man it even. And let's go check in with Ada. Give me my gun.
Hello again.
Is poring over the data collected during your run through this high simulation. She looks up excitedly. Good job, Guardian. The worked even better than expected. I was able to recreate the weapon perfectly based on your efforts. She disappears into the back room, returns with a sleek pulse rifle. Just as dangerous as the day it was created, she says as she hands it to you. I can give you more build options for it. She can, if we meet specific conditions on subsequent runs through the simulation. I'll also need some inert SIVA clusters. The clusters themselves aren't dangerous, but I can't say the same for the Fallen holding them. Outbreak Refined 1. Normally, I wouldn't meddle with a design like Outbreak's, but extraordinary times call for extraordinary marriages, and a potential second collapse certainly qualifies. It will require some experimentation, but if you can get me some more detailed data from the high simulation as well as some inter-seeded clusters, I'm sure I can push the design past its intended threshold. Craft trait. And I think we're able to... Yes. We're able to craft Outbreak Perfected now. I am curious that if when I take it to the 7th Moon's Throne World, for Whisper, increasing the exotic trait, unlike 0 Hour, it didn't give us anything extra. Like 0 Hour, when you gave it its like Hunter's Trace 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, you got like more range, stability, handling, reload speed as time went on. But like Whisper of the Worm, as we inputted more stuff for its exotic trait, we got nothing. So I'm wondering if Outbreak Perfected will give us something. I am curious as to what this thing can possibly come up with. Might as well boost it to level 20. I think that's when it gets all of the like stats and perks. I have Glimmer. I have plenty of Glimmer to spare. Plenty of enhancement cores to spare. I'm not really losing out on anything here. And there we go. Can we just reshape the pulse rifle? No, it doesn't give you anything. That sucks. You get nothing for it? Disease Vector increases nanite damage. Enemies that die with nanites attached to them generate additional nanites. We can give it that at least. You're probably going to want rewind rounds for this thing just so you can lay in on the trigger. And this weapon will over time just deal more and more damage to the target. Nice. I mean, sure, I guess. I wonder if there's a quest for the next part of Pantheon. The Outbreak Perfected mission was a lot of fun. It took me a second to remember where we were supposed to go. I didn't exactly remember what we were supposed to be doing. I can't believe like Outbreak didn't get a new ornament to celebrate its return. Would have been dope if it did. I'm wondering if... I mean, I really wish it got something like adaptive munitions. And then, like, it could help break shielding better, but since we don't really need... Since match game's no longer a thing, maybe adaptive munitions is like a deprecated perk. Kinetic Tremors would have been busted for this weapon, but it would have been fun. I don't think you have another quest for us for Pantheon,
The
do you?
Crucible beckons, Guardian.
Oh, you
Will
do?
you answer?
Divine Weaponry 2. Shax waits eagerly for you in his hall. I'm not done with you yet, Guardian. I've got one last challenge for you and one more prize waiting your success. Every round of training, every fight I've pushed you into, every piece of gear you've earned, it makes you better, readier to face the witness itself. I'm sending you back in against the Pantheon. It'll be a test of endurance as much as skill. If you concede in this test, I'd say you're ready to challenge me for my remaining horn. He pauses and adds almost. Raid weapon exotic selection. If we get access to conditional finality and collective obligation, conditional finality is probably the one I'm going to pick between the two. That'll be, another video to do when we get to it. Alright. I mean, for that, that's that. Let's go find Archie, I guess. I mean, that's the last thing we can really do for this week. Go to the moon and check in with Eris and just see where Archie's hiding right now. The 0 Hour mission was a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed it. I enjoyed that mission far more than the Whisper mission. I like the setting better. the parkour is far more enjoyable than what's in 0 Hour. I mean, what's in the Whisper mission, in my opinion, and you can just have more fun with it. Alright, Eris, you said you saw Archie. Where is he?
Greetings.
Oh yes, Archie was here. He wanted very much to play fetch. Eris pauses for a minute. I managed to divert his attention to the railgun. Where on the moon is Archie? Send supplies to his friends across the system. Use the accelerator. Too bad it's broken. Oh, okay. So he's at the railgun, so we're on the other side of where this is at, I'm assuming? Oh man, I was trying way too hard to look for this thing. Archie wanted to see the temple where Guardian famously woke the hive. Oh, okay. I know where that is. Famously woke the hive. I think Archie is like he's like our catalyst for our greatest hits. Would be over here. Investigate paw prints. Archie heard about a place where the Guardians took a plunge to defeat a high prince, then some witches started performing a ritual. Oh, so towards Sorrow's Harbor. It's the fastest way to get to the Hellmouth. I think I should be able to skim right across.
I shall be your Virgil once again.
There we go. Investigate paw prints. New sign. Archie's last stop. He started to ignore Elsie's warning and go find us so special about the lunar pyramid. Oh. There's a couple places to get there, actually. I don't think the Sanctuary's gonna have Eris's portal to get there, but we'll check. If not, then it's Sorrow's Harbor, unfortunately. Is her portal open? No, her portal's not open. Okay, so then the only other place to get to the pyramid is Sorrow's Harbor. I do really enjoy the scavenger hunt it's putting us on. Then it would be this way. I did like the Scarlet architecture a lot up until we got the Lucent architecture. This is more of like the creepy undead vibe type of architecture they have here. Enduring Abyss. I don't really remember which direction we're supposed to go. Was it this way? Yeah, I think this is this way because his paw prints are on the floor now. Whoa! Oh, it wants us to go all the way around? Interesting. Archie, you're getting dangerously close to some place you're not really supposed to be at, bro. There he is. There's the boy. Offer positive reinforcement. Man, you were starting to scare me. I thought you went inside the pyramid, dude. Return to 801 in the annex at the tower. Get out of here, man. You're not supposed to be here. Oh, alright. I thought we were going, like, all the way inside the pyramid. I thought he went inside. Or he wanted to check it out or scope it out. And I was like, you didn't go inside the pyramid, correct? I forget whose pyramid that is. I think that's supposed to be Nezarak's pyramid, but we fought him in the pyramid that's in space, so that's kind of a weird thing for him to be. Season of the Risen, Brave title. Ooh, we have Brave now. Yay! We actually finished the triumph, or the title, finally. Brave. Nice. Ada, I'm back.
Hello again.
Such a bleak place the moon's so haunted. At any rate, Archie bought something back for you. Archie seems really excited about it. A cool rock. Found the city next to the Wizard's Crown while exploring around the Hellmouth. He thought it was cool. Decided him as no use and can safely dismantle, although Archie might be sad. No, we're gonna keep it. We're never gonna get rid of him. Where on the moon is Archie? Yay, find Archie on the moon. Good job. Thanks for the rock, man. He gives us a rock. Forged anew. I mean, that's it again for week 2. I mean, for week, what is this, week 6 of Into the Light? We can do, I might do a separate video for the Crucible maps. Maybe we'll do like a Crucible session where we just jump in and play for the first time. I haven't played Crucible in forever. Again, Outbreak Refined.
Plumbing through Braytech schematics is like learning a new language.
I don't know if we're necessarily going to do all of the different runs for Outbreak Perfected just to get it fully crafted. It's probably not worth it. It doesn't really change it all that much. For Pantheon as well, when we do the recording session for Pantheon, we're not going to do a full Pantheon run for the Rolk clear. We'll probably just, because all of it doesn't change, right? It just gets added on to the end of the previous clear, so it's the only thing that's going to be different is actually fighting against Rolk. So I'll probably just show the Rolk clear and, you know, show off the rewards that we get and, you know, give my thoughts on the exotic weapon I might be able to purchase from him finally. We'll see. Other than that, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video up until this point, be sure to leave a like down below, and be sure to sub, just because, hey, we're doing more Destiny stuff. By the time this video is going up, I know I said this last week, but I'm going to say it again today, I'm trying to get to the Destiny video for the fashion stuff. Again, my fashion is all set up for my characters. I just need to find some time to sit down and actually record it. Maybe I'll get to it today, maybe I'll get to it sometime this week. It's gonna be intensive, and I just haven't had an opportunity just to really sit down and just like crack on with it. I really want to, but man, I've been going through some stuff in the back end right now, and it's just turning into something I didn't want it to, and I'm just struggling to find some time to record. We're probably still doing some more Helldivers. We're still chugging along with the Gears of War franchise, XCOM obviously. If and when more games get announced, or if I can think of other games we can do playthroughs for, I'll be sure to do that. Anyways, guys, other than that, we're going to end it here, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everybody.